Well, I'm glad my expectations were not super, super high. So, I just got back from Knives Out, and it's it was an original take, like I hoped it would be. At first, I felt that it was going to be a murder mystery cliche, and I say that because at the beginning of this movie, they played the stereotypical violin music that you hear in a lot of murder mystery films. Like you hear that like jin 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 jin. That's what I heard at the beginning of this review. I thought maybe this trailer was misleading. I shouldn't be too hyped for it. I shouldn't be too excited. But then when when we see the murder, the crime scene, things kind of changed. The atmosphere changed, music changed, and there were a lot of scenes where things got silent, and I honestly liked that better than music. I think a lot of murder mystery films from now on should be stone cold silent, like No Country for Old Men. And then, just like that, she appeared. Hannah Baker, Catherine Langford. Right next to me was my aunt, and the minute we saw her, I just kind of was like, yay, like, there she is. And she was awesome in this film. I knew she was going to be amazing because she's amazing in 30 Reasons Why. She can be amazing in any film, any TV show they put her in. Most impressed, Michael Shannon. Wow, okay? Michael Shannon, like I said, he's usually bad guys, like the most unlikable character in film history. Like in movies like 8 Mile and The Shape of Water, he's always the bad guy. Daniel Craig, I thought his accent was a little over the top for a southern accent, but I thought that the character that they chose for Daniel was good. And he was a great choice to play the detective. And when I say the detective, I mean the character who knows who did it all. It goes from a murder mystery to suspense thriller, and then to black comedy. It was a real topsy-turvy film, and it wasn't slapstick comedy like Clue. It was more dark, verbal comedy, and that was new for a murder mystery film. I've never seen that in films like Clue and Murder on the Orient Express. I thought it was a good film to conclude the year. Well, some enjoyed it, some didn't. Some said, just another murder mystery cliche. I say back off on the cliche bit. The music I thought was cliche, but the twists and turns was different. There are going to be some misleading scenes like, wait, hold on a second. People are going to be watching this going, wait a second, let's rewind back. I want to see what happened. How did this happen? This is one of the films that you really have to watch. Like, you really need to watch. Don't gaze into your phone. Don't gaze up into the sky. Like, really, really focus on this film. One look away, and you're doomed. That's how I see murder mystery films in some cases. This case was one of them. Jamie Lee Curtis, well, she's a versatile actress. Yeah, sure, she's in Halloween, but I remembered she played a different type of character with Freaky Friday. Well, it's about time Jamie Lee Curtis got more films nowadays, especially with the success of the previous Halloween entry. Christopher Plummer, well, his character reminded me of the late great author Hunter S. Thompson. The way he spoke, how eccentric he was charismatic, flamboyant at times, and definitely a great writer. And I said to my aunt, who was sitting next to me, I said to her, this guy reminds me of Hunter S. Thompson.